All right, we're 915 Englewood Avenue, Durham. It's August 26, 2019. We are out at the city sewer main, which is a terracotta main. We're just going to start pulling back from there nice and slow. Those are roots. I'm sorry, not roots, spider webs poking through there. So you can see the transition from the terracotta. Trying to clean my camera head off a little bit. Alright, so that's that transition from terracotta to cast iron where it gets really rough. There's a pretty good amount of buildup. You can see jutting in on the side walls. Bottom is flat, which is pretty typical for a pipe this old. That gray substance you see at the bottom is actually just really hard grease built up, and it's made the bottom flat. Pretty big bumps right there. This is a huge mound of looks like grease that is formed in the line at the bottom. Again, pretty typical for a pipe this old. This pipe is original to home. You can really see that grease, how it forms. There's a possibility of a clean out right there. It's really hard for me to tell. I'm not getting any. I can't see up in there. I might try it with a larger head. But definitely something changes from there to there. Almost feels like there's a fitting in the ground to the right. Can't verify that though. Looks like a part of an old cable in the line right there. I think that's what that is. Like an old cable machine tip. I don't know what else that would be. Another pretty big mounds. There's a nice and big one. You can imagine what that would do to any human solids or toilet paper. Kind of dam up. There's another one. It's pretty bad right here. Wow, look at that. Oh my Lord. You see that?
Mm-hmm. What is that?
They're just probably mounds of grease. It could be.
What's that? Toilet paper and stuff?
Possibly, yeah. That's really.
Can this thing hear me talk?
Yep. There's no talking each other about Sam. Alright.
Wow, that's like.
Yeah.
Is it just like that much it can go through?
Yep. And it has to go up over a hill to do it, so that's
How does
completely
that
blocked.
happen?
Honestly, cast iron, especially old cast iron, stays clogged probably 80% of its life.
Oh, wow.
And it just clogs and then it fills up enough for head pressure to build up, and then it frees itself, and then it does it over and
Shoves
over
it
again.
through.
Yeah, because I mean, can you imagine that toilet paper and human waste would like have an easy path, through there?
Yeah.
I mean, no, it just gets stuck, and it dams up, and then it eventually frees itself, and the process starts all over again. So there's with piping
That
this
seems
old.
like a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's a really good one. So we are in the foundation. I mean, we're in the slab now because this room's about 12 foot wide. So we're in the home.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I really haven't seen the first clean out though, sadly. This is. There's a clean out under here somewhere that's hidden. You see that?
Where?
See that cavity up top right there?
Oh, mm-hmm. Why would it be covered up now?
I don't know. I don't think that's that drain tie-in. Because usually those come in on a Y. We should be able to see it here in the next few minutes. It might be worth going out the. There's another piece of that.
What is that?
That looks like a syringe. Sweet.
A syringe.
And there's a condom.
Oh
Yeah,
my
see that?
God.
Nice.
What the?
Nice. Alright, yeah, here's this drain. See that?
That's
this.
right here?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we're literally about to pull out of here. Man, what? I've never seen a syringe in a line before. Foot from here, I swear that would be in the slab. And that's pretty typical.
What did you just say?
Like that clean out was 9 foot. It's probably just lower than the.
Why would they have a clean out here when they have this? What's a clean out?
Just bring a sewer machine down here, open the cap, and cable down it. But they used to put them like right at floor level, so it was very.
So would this have not been here?
No, it would have been. I've just seen
Like
it
two?
done. I just did a job on. We haven't stopped recording. I'm gonna pause the video for a second. All right, so we're back at this kind of cavity again that I was questioning. I believe, in fact, that it is the city cleanout, but sadly, it is under the front concrete stairs as the yard drops off near the street, kind of close to the big tree in the front yard. So, not going to do anyone any good, but I went ahead and took a picture of it and located it at about 7'4", 7'6". We're going to pause the video again. Alright, I'm just going to pull it back. We'll get one more look at things, and my battery's about to die, so we'll call it a day after that. Definitely looks like some tile made it down there. Pretty typical post-remodel. There's that supposed city clean out. I'm pretty sure it is. It just happens to be under concrete stairs. Doesn't help much. There's a big old screw. Looks like a So this is the pretty heavy mound we were looking at. It is not good. Alright, concludes the video. So we did go in, we went right here, right where this washer ties in, which is also illegal, but we'll talk about that in the ticket. So end of video.